When
You have to stop smoking weed, sir.
Judge Judy, The Mentalist, on its new night and time, CBS tonight after CSI.
What are you doing?
Yes, there's been an explosion. We need an ambulance. The warehouse on Grove Street. Yes, someone's hurt. It looks serious.
No, don't touch him. Don't touch him. Call Barbara. Call Barbara.
All right. Barbara, there's been an accident.
So, how are you dealing with this bed rest? Are you going stir crazy here?
Well, it's definitely better since my doctor said I can take some short walks, but I do really miss working.
Who's that woman that Kim hired? She's a character.
Oh, Geneva Swift.
Ooh, force of nature, that one. And she's so perfect for television. Kim was really lucky she found her.
Way to make me feel good. She's my replacement.
I'm sorry. No. No one could replace you television star.
Yeah, good
But
save.
man, she is fearless. She says things that every woman wants to and they don't dare. But at the same time, it feels like you've known her for years, right? Don't you agree?
Trust me, Geneva Swift is not the woman you think she is.
Can you help zip me?
Well, I'd rather unzip you and put you back to bed.
Please.
Are you sure you want to do this? It's obvious you're still in pain.
Well, I'm fine as long as I don't do anything strenuous. And Kim promised me I won't be doing any pole dancing.
Well, that's a relief.
Well, these muscle relaxers are really helping.
Be careful with those, or they can be really strong.
Yeah, but I can't just sit back and watch Geneva trash my reputation and steal my job. I'm gonna go in and be so wonderful that Kim will throw her out on a flabby old behind.
You think her behind is flabby?
It's pathetic, and anyone can see it.
What happened to my sexual harassment complaint against Geneva?
Did she really make a pass at you? I mean, maybe you misunderstood.
Believe me, if there was a time that I wish I was resistible, it was when Geneva was standing in my house, half naked, panting that she wanted me.
All right. I took it to the attorneys for the station, and it's going along the proper channel.
Good, because that frustrated old babe. She gives new meaning to the word hostile work environment.
Hostile?
Hey,
Come on.
Hey, my job, it takes a lot of brain power. And with this woman lusting after me, I mean, how am I supposed to concentrate?
Just muddle along as best we can.
Vienna's coming back today, right? So we don't need her. I mean, she was supposed to be filling in while Vienna subbed for Katie, right?
I tell you what, I'll take care of the show, and you take your superior brain power, and that will help you get through the episode today, okay?
Kim, you can count on me. Unlike Geneva Swift, I'm what they call a professional.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Well, go where?
To WOAK. Are you driving me?
Oh, sweetie, no, I'm sorry, I can't. You're gonna have to take a cab.
Why?
Restaurant. I got a lot of restaurant business to take
Oh,
care of.
no. Do the restaurant business later. We never spent time together.
Baby, I'll be there with you in spirit, okay? Now hurry up, you're gonna be late.
What do you know about Geneva that nobody else knows? Come on, spill.
I'm sworn to secrecy.
I'm your sister. I'm an officer of the law. I can keep a secret. Tell me.
Let's just say that Geneva's 15 minutes of fame are going to be over sooner than she thinks.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Hughes. Whoa. All right. I'll be right there.
What happened?
No, there's been an explosion. Bye.
You were supposed to bring the cops.
Well, I changed my mind about the whole thing. And I thought I had enough time to explain that to you, but instead of coordinating with me like a normal person, you activate the bomb without so much of a word of warning? What were you thinking?
What was Meg doing there?
What was Meg? What?
How is he?
How do you think he is? He ran off with a bomb that you couldn't defuse.
I never meant...
Paul tried to save our lives. Where is he? Where's Paul? He's in there. Paul
Is he gonna be all right?
Now, you should go in there with him. If you want, I could go in there with you.
No. Just don't leave, all right?
No, I won't. I'm gonna stay right here until I know he's better.
Don't pretend that you care whether he makes it or not.
Of course I care.
I'm gonna need to know what happened. And why.
Why were you at the warehouse?
Damien told me about your crazy scheme to pay back Paul for setting the two of you up.
Seems like Damien had a lot to say.
I can believe that you would go to such lengths, Dusty. A bomb?
It wasn't supposed to go off.
But it did. And how Paul could die. And my child could be without a father because of you.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Lipitor.
I never thought it could happen to me. Heart attack at 53. I had felt fine. But turns out my cholesterol and other risk factors increased my chance of a heart attack. I should have done something. Now I trust my heart to Lipitor.
When diet and exercise are not enough, adding Lipitor may help. Unlike some other cholesterol-lowering medications, Lipitor is FDA approved to reduce the risk of heart attack, stroke, and certain kinds of heart surgeries in patients with several common risk factors or heart disease. Lipitor has been extensively studied with over 16 years of research. Lipitor is not for everyone, including people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. You need simple blood tests to check for liver problems. Tell your doctor if you are taking other medications or if you have any muscle pain or weakness. This may be a sign of a rare but serious side effect.
I was caught off guard, but maybe you could learn from my story.
Have a heart-to-heart with your doctor about your risk and about Lipitor.
The pure joy of the pure clean that comes with Clorox Cleanup, made with Clorox bleach.
Sometimes you can get so much out of so little. The same is true with bath tissue, too. Introducing new Charmin Ultra Soft. Its new Ultra Soft design is softer than before, and it has so much absorbency, you can use 7 sheets versus 28 of the leading value brand. So your family can get more mileage out of less. New Charmin Ultra Soft, America's softest bath tissue.
Here's a question. Is your hair color perfect 10? Does it drip or comb through root to tip? Does the process feel endless or 10-minute express? Does it disrespect your hair or better protect it? Are your grays a fright or out of sight? Bottom line, is your hair color the glossy, gorgeous perfection you've always dreamed of? If it is, then it has to be Perfect 10 by Nice and Easy, the color that changes everything. From Clairol.
This is Cranergy Energy Juice Drink. The great taste of cranberries, naturally energizing green tea, and B vitamins.
It's a good-for-you kind of energy that helps you get stuff done. And when your days look like this...
You need all the help you can get. Wednesday's free.
Try Cranergy for motion spray.
When you have your period, you guard your own movements. It's so difficult to sleep. That's why there's Stay Free Overnight, the only one with night guard zone and 18 anti-leak channels for maximum protection, no matter how you move. Wake up to a beautiful morning with Stay Free.
Jillian, you had occasional irregularity. I know that you were just living with.
That was my normal. I thought that was normal.
What changed?
I saw Activia in my mom's fridge, tried it for a couple weeks, and it's liberating.
Tonight. How about that Harry Potter movie? In this one, Harry goes up against Dick Cheney and his secret CIA hit squad.
Dave's got Anderson Cooper and Anna Paquin, all new tonight.
The biggest names in politics face the nation. Sundays on CBS.
Damien and I planned this together. The bomb, the warehouse.
And it was insane to take such a risk. What did you think you'd accomplish? What?
Prison time for Paul, and Damien was totally on board.
As I've already admitted to Matt.
Then why are you making it seem like
You
it
know,
was just
Damien
me?
told me that he wanted to back out, that he changed his mind.
That's right. As soon as I realized what a terrible mistake I was making,
You did what you were supposed to do, the bomb wouldn't have gone off.
You went ahead and did the whole thing by yourself without warning me.
You guys, please, not here. Not here. What the hell happened at that warehouse?
Depends who you ask.
Well then, I'll be asking all three of you. Don't move. How is he?
That remains to be seen. Barbara, I want you to wait outside.
No, I'm not going to leave him. Come on, come on. Let's let Bob do his work.
Right. I'll be out to talk to both of you in just a couple of minutes.
Any news?
How did Paul get hurt?
It was a bomb. Dusty tried to set Paul up to pay him back for turning Dusty and Damien against each other.
How could you do this? How could you hurt my son like this?
To get hurt, Barbara. Nobody.
What were you doing there, Meg?
Damien told me about the plan and that he was going to go there to try and stop it, and I just thought...
What? You thought what?
I know how single-minded Dusty could be, and I thought if he didn't listen to Damien, he would listen to me.
Mm-hmm. Did he?
There was no time. Something went wrong with the bomb, and Dusty couldn't defuse it, and when Paul saw me, he took the bomb and he ran.
To save you, right?
Yes.
That's not the whole story.
Well, we'll find out the whole story down at the station. Dusty, Damien, would you come with me?
Barbara, Margot.
Hey, how's your day going?
I need you at the police station.
Well, what happened? How's Paul?
No change. Gentlemen, let's go.
Geneva's working today?
Oh, yeah, didn't I mention that? We're discussing women's self-image.
What about my sexual harassment suit?
I promise you, if Geneva lays a hand on you, I will protect you. Hello, Brad.
Kim!
I hope there was no misunderstanding the last time we met.
Oh, but when you were in my house taking off your clothes? No, it was perfectly understood.
No, I'm sorry if I came on just a little strong. But now that I see that the feelings aren't mutual, I decided to just leave it in the past and move on.
Okay, well, yeah, you move on, while I'm suffering from post-traumatic stress.
Oh, Kim, hi.
Hello.
Is Vienna going to be on the show today? She is, but feel free to go ahead and express your own opinions. And if we have just, trouble between the two of you, well, that equals drama, and drama equals a happy audience. Okay.
Katie,
Henry, where are you?
I'm at the studio. Have you seen Vienna?
I thought she was coming back to the show today.
Well, she was. But she left before me, and she's not here now.
I haven't heard from her. What could have happened to her?
It's you! You better fasten your seatbelt for today's show because I'm going to blow you out of the water.
Oh, well, we'll see about that.
Yeah. Get your hands off me, you pretty women hater.
Does Vienna seem all right to you?
You know, Kim, I think she seems a little tipsy. I hope I'm wrong.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Places, everybody.
I'm taking Paul to surgery.
Is it serious?
We'll know more once we go in. It's likely that he has a subdural hematoma.
What's that?
Well, it means we'll probably have to relieve the pressure in the brain.
Please take care of him, please.
We will. We will.
I'm so sorry, Barbara. I don't want your apology. We both know this happened because of you.
Oh, now let me get this straight. You both knew that Paul Ryan was out to turn the two of you against each other?
Yep.
And that he allegedly committed certain crimes to that end?
We have documented proof of that.
Mm-hmm. And yet neither one of you came to the police?
It was my intention to do exactly that, but Dusty had a different idea. Something that would make Paul liable for a more serious crime.
What crime?
He arranged for a bomb to be placed at the warehouse.
Who set me up with the demolition guy?
With the intent of luring Paul there, and Paul will be blamed for setting the bomb.
Is that true?
Don't answer that, Dusty.
Yeah, it's true. Damien was my partner. Admit it.
I will do no such thing.
All right, gentlemen, only one of you can be telling the truth. Which is it?
My dad, he worked double shifts on the assembly line. My mom raised 10 kids and worked nights. They did it to give our family a better life. And Rent-A-Center knows you work hard to do the same for yours. That's why they make it easy to get the things you really want for your family. They don't check your credit. You don't even need credit. And their 100% satisfaction guarantee makes it all worry-free. You want to give your family the best. And Rent-A-Center's there to make sure you always can.
Depression is a serious medical condition that can take so much out of you. I feel like I have to wind myself up just to get out of bed. Then, well, I have to keep winding myself up to deal with the sadness, the loss of interest, the trouble concentrating, lack of energy. If depression is taking so much out of you, ask your doctor about Prestige.
Prestige is a prescription medicine proven to treat depression. Prestige is thought to work by affecting the levels of two chemicals in the brain, serotonin and norepinephrine. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase suicidal thoughts and behaviors in children, teens, and young adults. Prestige is not approved for children under 18. Do not take Prestige with MAOIs. Taking Prestige with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Tell your doctor about all your medications, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition. Prestige may cause or worsen high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or glaucoma. Tell your doctor if you have heart disease or before you reduce or stop taking Prestige. Side effects may include nausea, dizziness, and sweating.
For me, Prestige is a key in helping to treat my depression.
Ask your doctor about Prestige.
Fact, the soft places we love could be home to thousands of bacteria. But Lysol disinfectant spray can help protect your family because it can also be used on soft surfaces. It kills 99.9% of illness-causing bacteria, won't stain, and leaves your soft surfaces with a light, fresh scent. Lysol, the #1 pediatrician-recommended brand. Lysol, disinfect to protect.
How much do you spend on laxatives? Don't waste your money and try Prune Lax now. A superior natural formula that helps you relieve occasional irregularity in an effective way within 8 to 12 hours. Trust Prune Lax. Try Prune Lax. Feeling good costs you less.
My biggest pain's really in my lower back. Feels kind of like knives. Aleve works all day on my back pain.
Only 2 Aleve liquid gels can stop pain all day. That would take twice as many Advil or ibuprofen.
Aleve allows me to get through my workday.
Hot fudge
rich brownie meets cool, creamy ice cream. Ready from your microwave in less than a minute. New Atwt singles a la modes. Share one with someone you love. Or not.
My client is exercising his right to counsel and will not be answering any more questions
Damien's
until
trying
I've
to look like
spoken
a
with
good
him.
guy for Meg. There's no evidence linking me to this crime because it had nothing to do with it.
He's blue in the face, but it's not true.
I beg to differ. This was Dusty's idea from the beginning, and now he's trying to drag me down. What a liar.
You know what?
What a liar you
One
are.
more self-incriminating word. I will find a way to lock you up before you wreck your life more than you already have.
Well, I think physical beauty is overrated.
Not to me.
And not to my Henry. He loves that I'm beautiful.
Well, be that as it may, life is to be enjoyed. So, if what makes you happy is a half-gallon of ice cream in front of the TV every night, well, then go for it, ladies.
Oh, without any regard to the consequences?
Oh, I don't know, Kim. Have you ever seen those shapely Greek statues? You can't count the bones on those ribs, no. And I can guarantee you can bet your last nickel that those hardy Greek lads, well, they weren't complaining about those bottoms.
All right. Brad, what do you got to say about that?
I like ladies' bottoms.
Big bottoms?
Oh, I think a man would have more fun in the dark with a full-figured gal like myself, as opposed to someone who's less generously endowed. I mean, as they say, more is more.
Okay, this is nonsense.
Tell us why.
Because it is.
What a brilliant argument.
I'll prove it to you. Who would you rather sleep with, Brad? Her or me?
I'm not gonna touch that one.
Good. Good answer, honey.
Putting personal preferences aside, let's talk about the
You
benefit
know what?
of...
Geneva Swift is wrong.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, it is a woman's responsibility to be as beautiful as you can be, and exercising only makes you look better and feel better.
Huh. Does that mean wearing a size 2 makes you more desirable? I think not.
You know what, Geneva Swift? You are an ugly, vicious, and a stupid person in here. And I find you extremely annoying and obnoxious, and you're a witch.
Well, at least I cover my body parts and don't flaunt them to the world. But then I'm not an exhibitionist like you. Hey, coming to work drunk like this. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I've taken enough abuse. Toodaloo.
Listen. No, that's enough.
Now we have to finish the show.
No, you're done.
We stop taping?
Yes, but that's not what I meant. What I meant is you are fired.
You and Damien were supposed to go to the police about Paul and keep your own hands
Paul's
clean.
gotten away with a slap on the wrist too many times. He tried to
And you
destroy
just
my
couldn't
company.
help trying to get even, could you? What, do you have some sort of death wish?
I don't need a lecture from you. I need you to get me out of this.
Well, why don't you try following Damien's example? You don't see him incriminating himself.
He's busy dumping it on me.
I don't even get you. I do not even get you. Why are you so worried about sharing jail time when you should be concerned about getting yourself out of this mess, Dusty?
I want people to know the truth.
Not again. This is all about Meg, isn't it? All about who is going to come out looking better in her eyes.
How do you do it? Do you encourage men to fight over you, or does it just happen naturally? And why does it always end in disaster for my son?
Don't blame me for what happened to Paul. This is the last thing I wanted.
Because he tried to save your life, he might die.
He's not in that operating room because of me. He's created a situation between Dusty and Damien that was bound to bite him back.
Everything he has done is because he loves you and Eliza, and he wants a life with you.
Then why couldn't he just let things be? We had a chance to become friends, to be good parents to Eliza. Why did he throw that all away?
I've been asking myself that same question for years.
How is he?
He came through the surgery well.
Oh, thank God.
Is he stable?
For now, yes.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, an odd thing happened during surgery. The neurosurgeon removed this from Paul's brain.
Is that shrapnel from the explosion?
It appears to be a microchip.
A microchip?
I was hoping that one of you could tell me why and when Paul would have this inserted in his brain.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lisa, and you should pick me to come to California to be the next happy cow. Give me a C. Give me an A. Give me an L. Give me an I. Give me an F. Give me an, O. Give me a, whatever! Let's go to California! How do you spell California?
Great milk comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Look for dairy brands with the real California seals.
Vote for Lisa!
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Spence.
I was thinking that these third quarter numbers seem to be
It's
a little...
3 o'clock, and all you can think about is grabbing a snack.
They really are, you know what I mean?
Time to reach for something you can feel good about.
I won't do that. What I'll do is
Introducing Special K crackers.
everyone, including them.
Count them, 17 delicious crackers for 90 calories. Crunchy yumminess without undoing your day.
You know what I'm talking about. Thanks, Susan.
Special K crackers. Fight munchies with a crunch.
My digestive system didn't always behave. Whatever I did, my digestive upsets came back. But then came a line with Bifantis, the only probiotic clinically proven to provide ongoing protection against episodes of constipation, diarrhea, urgency, gas, and bloating. Align brings peace to my digestive system, and to me. Try Align and discover a world of digestive peace.
Introducing new Tums Dual Action. This Tums goes to work in seconds and lasts for hours, all day or night. New Tums Dual Action. Bring it on.
I'm taking an antidepressant, but I think I might need more help.
Approximately 2 out of 3 people being treated for depression still have depression symptoms.
I'm on an antidepressant, but I'm still not where I want to be with my symptoms.
If your antidepressant alone isn't enough, talk to your doctor. One option your doctor may consider is adding Abilify. Abilify is FDA approved to treat depression in adults when added to an antidepressant. Learn more about Abilify. Call your doctor if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Elderly dementia patients taking Abilify have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion on Abilify, as these may be signs of a life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent. High blood sugar has been reported with Abilify and medicines like it. In some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Other risks include dizziness upon standing, seizures, impaired judgment or motor skills, or trouble swallowing.
Adding Abilify has made a difference for me.
If an antidepressant alone isn't enough, talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of adding Abilify.
Honey, can we go home now? Can we go home now?
Sure. Unless the glasses can perform miracles, don't pay more than you have to.
Oh no, there he goes again! Go sudden, go sudden, go sudden, go sudden, go sudden, go sudden.
It's cash for clunkers now at Sutton Ford Lincoln Mercury. You may get $4,500 in government cash to buy a new car at Sutton Ford Lincoln Mercury. Act now. This is a government program with limited funding. See your cash for clunkers specialist at Sutton Ford Lincoln Mercury, I-57 and Lincoln Highway West in the Madison Auto Mall.
Go sudden, go sudden, go sudden.
Unless the glasses can perform miracles, don't pay more than you have to.
NCIS goes from coast to coast. New city, new team. Same attitude.
How are you gonna play this?
You come rescue me. NCIS and NCIS Los Angeles. Tuesdays this fall, only CBS.
You have to stop smoking weed, sir.
Judge Judy. Jenna Elfman stars in Accidentally on Purpose. Only CBS this fall.
I just have no idea how a microchip
I don't know anything about that either.
Is there any way to estimate how long it was in there?
Well, because of the presence of scar tissue, it could be in there for quite some time.
Years?
Possibly.
Paul has had a number of MRIs over the last couple of years. Wouldn't it show up on a scan?
Well, because of the location and the size, it'd be hard to spot unless you were really looking for it. So Paul has never said anything to you, either one of you, about this.
Not to me.
You think Paul wanted this in there?
Why would he do that?
Maybe because it would help get rid of the visions.
He'd go to that extreme?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, maybe this is the cause of the visions.
Now that sounds like science fiction.
Well, they are doing experiments with inserting microchips for blindness, autism. Of course, they are used for surveillance, tracking.
You think someone's trying to track Paul's whereabouts?
You know, there is a possibility that, in want of a better phrase, mind control.
Mind control? Oh, no.
What is it?
Well, we all know who might have had that thing implanted in Paul's brain if it wasn't Paul himself.
My ex-husband. James did this before he died.
Have you seen Henry? Have you talked to him?
Why do you ask?
I gotta find him. Okay. Almost forgot. Hi. Hi, gorgeous.
Hi.
Hi. How's our baby?
Great.
Yeah?
That was some show today, huh? Vienna was a train wreck.
You don't know the half of it. She got herself fired.
She did.
You're glad?
No.
It's a little mean, don't you think?
I wasn't being mean. I was just, I was just thinking that if Vienna's not on Oakdale Now anymore, it will be less of a strain on her and Henry. He never wanted her to do the show in the first place, and I think they've been having problems in their relationship because of it.
Yeah, okay, maybe. Damn it, he's not picking up.
Why do you need to get a hold of Henry?
Well, he needs to get to the studio right away.
Miss Swift! Geneva, can we have your autograph?
Of course.
Oh, you speak for big-boned women everywhere. Thank you so much. I'll treasure it always.
Geneva, you are the long-stemmed American beauty of my life. I didn't know there were women like you in the world.
There aren't.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
We love you.
Love you too.
Hey, did you see the show?
Did you hear you got what you wanted?
A bigger dressing room.
Vienna was fired.
Yes, victory.
That's the good news.
There's bad news?
Vienna's lost it.
Meg's not the reason I'm going after Damien.
That's all over, Bonnie. You know it.
It's about what's right.
Since when do you care about what's right? Is there any way to prove that Damien was involved?
Yes, he put me in touch with the demolition guy. The guy I bought the bomb from.
Give me his name. I want it.
I chose to ignore Paul's action for one reason. Meg. Her life's complicated enough. I didn't want to make it worse. So I turned the other cheek. And then I took it a step further. I tried to stop Dusty from carrying out his plan.
You prove it?
Just ask Meg.
I will.
Barbara, do you really think his father is so determined to control Paul that he would put a microchip in his brain?
Control is what James lived for. That and a son created in his own image, which he would have done anything to get, no matter how extreme. How is he?
He's waking up on his own, and that's a good sign.
Oh, thank God.
Hello? Margot? Hi. Right now? I'll be there in a few minutes. I have to go to the police
Can't
station.
it wait? I think Paul would want to see you when he wakes up.
Barbara, I'm really happy that Paul is all right, but I can never see him again.
A supreme seafood experience with yellowfin and albacore tuna, crab, salmon, and ocean fish flavors. Frisky's seafood sensations. Feed the senses.
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand, and a taste you'll find irresistible. Now try new watermelon and cantaloupe flavors.
I can't start the first grade with her. I can't hold her hand on the bus. Or be there to show everyone how great she is. But what I can do is give her everything she needs to be excited for school while staying in my budget. That's why I go to Walmart. She has everything she needs, and then some.
Get them everything they need to succeed at an unbeatable Walmart price. Back to school costs less at Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.
The Regenerist results are in.
Best Night Cream, Shape Magazine.
Beauty editors are seeing results.
Best Cleanser, Essence Magazine.
Good Housekeeping Research Institute is seeing results.
Hydrates better than the $350 cream.
But most importantly, women are seeing results. Remarkable results.
Best Facial Moisturizer, Women's Day. Best Anti-Aging Moisturizer,
And still, no drastic measures. Olay Regenerist. Love the skin you're in.
Now this is really gonna make your eyes pop. It's Lash Blast, the #1 mascara launch in recent history. With 6 million scooped up already, it's the go-to tube if you crave the biggest, boldest lashes of your life. You'll only find this big brush in Lash Blast. It doubles the size of your lashes right before your eyes. So come on, join the 6 million and counting. Try Lash Blast, only from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl. And check out Lash Blast Luxe with hints of shimmer. Try all 4 shades.
New Swiffer Sweeper cleans so completely, you'll never go back to your old broom again.
Now it's on for Mary from a Mr.
Broom.
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me?
New Swiffer Sweeper is redesigned to clean deeper into corners. Dry cloths trap and lop 50% more dirt, dust, and hair than a broom with a new dirt-grabbing texture. The all-new Swiffer Sweeper. Cleans better or your money back guaranteed.
Fiber One. I'm looking for some fiber.
This bar is an excellent source of fiber.
There's no fiber in there. It tastes too good.
There is fiber.
Yeah. I can't taste the fiber, just chocolate.
They are 35% of your daily value.
Oh, samples. Autobahn? Wackenstrubel?
Fiber One chewy bars. Cardboard, no. Delicious, yes.
See Jane.
My name's Patrick Jane.
See Jane solve.
It's very easy to see when you're lying. You get a little pulse going in your neck.
See Jane fight.
I would rethink this technique of yours.
See Jane move. To Thursday night.
Just follow procedure.
Where's the fun in that?
The Mentalist, new night and time, tonight after CSI.
I had a dream last night. I think I know where he took her.
Medium is moving to its new home on CBS. Patricia Arquette in Medium, Fridays this fall, only CBS.
Hey, Kim, where's Vienna?
Oh, thank God. She's locked herself in my office.
What? It was a bad day?
Unfortunately, I had to let her go.
No.
Yes, I didn't want to do it, but I had no choice. She became physically violent. She went after Geneva. She even decked Brad.
You are kidding? She's so sweet and gentle. I don't understand.
Yeah, well, I don't want to sound unfeeling, but, you know, she has locked herself in my office. Maybe you could kind of...
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll take over.
All right. Thank you.
Goodness.
Thank you.
Liebchen, honey, it's me. I'm here, baby. I'm here.
I just lost my job. All because of that awful woman.
Poor baby. Poor baby. I'm sorry, sweetie. I've got to take this.
No, please don't take
Okay,
it.
it's a 911 from the restaurant. It's been crazy there all day. Dry your tears. I will be right back. I promise. Sweetie, I'll be right back.
Hi, Kim. Geneva, I have an offer for you. I'm listening.
We got to get rid of her.
No, I don't think you need to push it.
No, someone's got to push her. Nothing's going to change.
Well, just be patient. Maybe Geneva will burn out on her own or just disappear.
Why would you say that? Do you know something?
I just have a feeling.
I want to make you a permanent member of Oakdale now.
What? Little old me?
Obviously, you've had an impact on the show, and you certainly are special.
Uh-huh. Yeah, how special? In other words, what are the numbers we're talking about salary-wise?
I'll make an official offer and get back to you, all right?
Well, that sounds delightful. I will need a wardrobe allowance.
All right, we can do that. We'll also bring in your own hairstylist and makeup artist.
No. I'll do my own. That's okay. But I would like a bigger dressing room and a car service.
Excuse me. Geneva, I'll check and see how far I can go with this, but times are difficult, you know.
Yeah, okay. But you get what you pay for, Kim, dear.
Oh, my poor baby.
I know you don't understand, but I had fun being on TV. Being recognized and writing autographs and...
Getting flowers?
I never got any flowers.
But you would have, my little kumquat. Come on, let's go home. I'll treat you like the star that you are.
Vienna, I'm so sorry it had to end this way.
I had no idea you could be so heartless. But then I guess that's showbiz.
Hey, you all right?
Despite the lies Dusty's told, Oswald.
He's at his surgery. Stable for now.
Can I have a minute with you? I didn't do it alone. No matter what Damien says, he was a part of it.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
So why are you feeling sorry for him and you're mad at me?
Because Damien had the sense to back out. You didn't.
You've known me your whole life. Why are you taking his side?
Because, Dusty, I really believed that you cared about me. That you would do anything for me.
I would.
I asked you to forget getting back at Paul and Damien. Why couldn't you let it go?
Because Paul wants you back. That's why he came after me and Damien. I don't want to see you get hurt again.
Oh, so you hurt me instead. Worse than Paul ever could.
How's that?
I don't trust myself anymore. Because of you, because of how wrong I was about you.
In what way?
I counted on you to always tell me the truth.
I have.
And yet you keep making Damien a part of this when he made it quite clear that
You know when this guy told me he was backing out of the deal seconds before the bomb went off.
That's not true. He came to me. He told me. He changed his mind hours before.
I'm telling you the truth.
Thanks for coming in, Meg. You want to talk to me out here?
He's very lucky, Barbara.
Is he? Do we have any idea if that microchip caused any damage to his brain? Could James have really wanted some kind of sick control over his behavior?
With Stenbeck, anything is possible.
And do we have any idea if there are any effects on him?
Well, we'll do some psychological and neurological testing. But think of the millions of decisions, responses, emotions, memories that could have been changed or distorted. How do you measure that?
And now that that thing is out, does it help him or hurt him?
Well, we have to take this one step at a time. When Paul wakes up, we'll start to get some answers.
Okay, you. Come on. Time to open your eyes. Come on, Paul. Wake up.
Could you wait here? This is only going to take a few minutes.
No problem.
Is this the right guy?
Yeah, that's him.
Well, it's not going to get you off the hook, but at least Damien's part will be exposed.
Thanks, Bonnie. I owe you.
Well, no, you're not going anywhere.
I've got more evidence for you. This is the demolition guy who sold me the bomb. Would you please tell the lieutenant that Grimaldi was our connection, and he put us in touch so I could buy what I needed from him?
Would you please let me do the questioning? Do you mind? Sir, do you recognize this man, Mr. Grimaldi?
Sorry. Never seen this guy before in my life.
All right, then. I'm releasing you, Damien. You're free to go.
Thank you.
Meg, you're free to go. Sir, if you come with me, I'll get your statement. You don't go anywhere.
He lied. Let me take you home.
We didn't think this KY Intense was going to work, right, honey? But stimulates arousal, right? You said it. The big moment feels like...
New KY brand Intense intensifies female satisfaction.
I launched my latest fragrances in body mists because women deserve sophisticated fragrances anytime, any day.
New Degree Fine Fragrance Collection. Sophisticated pairings of body mists and antiperspirants. Available in the deodorant aisle.
Impressive resume. I see you're flatulent in 3 languages, graduated top of your gas.
Got gas on your mind?
Your son Rip is on line toot.
Try Gas X. Powerful relief from pressure and bloating in a fast-dissolving strip. Gas X. Pressure's off.
I remember Mom's secret for better odor control, Arm & Hammer baking soda. My secret, new Arm & Hammer clumping litter, now with ammonia block.
Baking soda crystals plus ammonia odor neutralizers eliminate the worst odor. New improved Arm & Hammer litter with ammonia block.
Carol? Denise, you've lost weight.
Oh, it's just all these giant things make me look small.
I eat this Fiber One yogurt.
It is 5 grams of fiber, 0 fat, and 50 calories.
This is too creamy and delicious.
It's true, only 50 calories.
Fiber One yogurt.
I'm going back to school shopping at Kmart.
But it's summer, right?
I like to plan ahead.
Ah, Kmart layaway.
Kmart Layaway lets you shop early, pay a little each week, and pick up everything you need when you need it.
And that's why we love her. They're smart. And there's Kmart smart.
The essence of bamboo. The bright, fresh scent of orange blossom. Beautiful moments are born in the shower. An entirely new sensation. New touch of happiness moisturizing body wash from Nivea. Touch and be touched.
The chicken is tender, juicy, and lightly breaded. The sauce is a mouth-watering blend of sweet and spicy. Every bite delivers a kick of Asian chilies, real red pepper flakes, and a hint of garlic. It's about as far as it gets from fast food. And that's why you get it at Wendy's.
Introducing sweet and spicy Asian chicken, one of 3 new chicken temptations from Wendy's. It's way better than fast food. It's Wendy's.
They this week, her husband is missing.
We have found some wreckage. There's definitely something down there.
Every minute,
Is it possible that he could have left the crash site and made his way to the beach?
every second
What are the chances Jeffrey's alive?
could be his last.
Jeffrey could still be in the water. We have to find him. We have to do something.
The Summer is 4, Guiding Light, CBS Daytime.
Hey, where's Brad?
He went back to the studio to talk to Kim. So you must be happy. You got what you wanted.
Yeah, indeed, I am happy. I'm happy as a clam. I feel bad for poor Vienna, that's all.
How's she doing?
She has taken to her bed. But don't worry, I'm going to help her get through it.
Where'd you get that? Did you buy roses for Vienna?
No, this is from an admirer, Floyd. He's the biggest fan. It's nice to feel special, you know?
Okay, listen to me, Henry. You are crossing into very weird territory right now. You gotta stop this before you cross over into Looneyville.
It's just nice to be admired. What's the matter with you?
But it's over now, right?
No. It's just beginning.
Wait a second. All you wanted was Vienna gone. Well, she's gone. Now Geneva can go fly off into the sunset, just like you promised.
No. She can't disappear right now. She's becoming an icon, Katie. And the only way she's going anywhere is over my dead body.
I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you, too.
Okay, let's get the sexual harassment thing out of the way.
Excellent. When do you want me to talk to the lawyers?
I don't want you to. I want you to drop the whole thing.
What?
I have offered Geneva a permanent slot on our show.
No, you can't do that. I mean, she hogs all the airtime. She makes it all about her. And worse, I mean, she is a sexual predator.
Listen to me. That was an isolated incident, and I think we need to give her a pass. Now, I did the same thing for you and more when you first started working with Katie.
Okay, but look, I was just pushy. This woman, okay, she is a menace to society.
I will issue a warning to Geneva. And beyond that, live with it, because that's just the way it's going to be.
Not if I have anything to do with it. Isn't it wonderful to be so young? You have absolutely no idea of all the terrible things in the world. And all the foolish mistakes people can make. People like me.
You're not so terrible, Damien.
No?
No, I've been hard on you. I'm glad you backed out of this crazy scheme to get revenge on Paul. If only that had been enough to stop Dusty.
Don't go so easy on me after all. I was tempted.
Yeah, but you made the right decision before it was too late. So what did change your mind?
I thought about you. About this beautiful child, and I couldn't go through with it.
You're under arrest. What's the charge? Reckless endangerment? Lucky for you, Paul's gonna make it, or you'd be facing murder charges.
Luckier still, you have an exceptional lawyer who's going to make this all go away.
Deja vu all over again, huh? Mm-hmm. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. What a relief to see those eyes. See you looking like yourself. I don't want you to try to talk or anything. Just need to take it really easy. It's okay. It's okay. We're all alone. It's just us here. Now listen. Whatever you may or may not have done setting Damien and Dusty up, don't worry about it. We're going to take care of it later, okay? But I have something I have to tell you. They removed this from your brain. Now, I don't know how long it's been there or how it got there, but it's out now. It's out. And I know it's scary, but this can't hurt you anymore. And you're gonna get well. You're gonna get well.
Who are you?
On the next, As the World Turns.
Sponsored by Centrum Ultra Women.
Is Geneva really worth losing what you and Vienna have?
Nothing is worth that.
I think there is something going on between Henry and Geneva Swift.
You have to do something to try to reach him, or we may lose him for good.
They should have locked you up a long time ago. Okay, I'm guessing we're not friends. Are you?
Okay, stop! Stay away from him.
Of all the things made just for women, maybe this is one of the most important. New Centrum Ultra Women's, a complete multivitamin for women. It has vitamin D, which emerging science suggests supports breast health, and more calcium for bone health. New Centrum Ultra Women's.
Soon we'll be doing homework, getting up early, packing lunches, and running for the bus. And we're ready for it. Because we took all our lists and we went to Walmart. Since Walmart checks other stores' prices, I didn't have to. That means we got home in time for just a little more summer. And for one last night of lightning bugs. Back to school costs less at Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart.
There's only one disinfecting wipe with a low streak formula. Clorox disinfecting wipes.
Hi, Jay Bush and Duke here with grilled steak, chicken, and chops.
And Bush's baked beans?
I'm not serving baked beans.
What? That's not Jay. Get him! Who are you?
I'm Jay. I'm serving Bush's Grillin' Beans instead.
Just like baked beans are great with hot dogs and burgers, Bush's Grillin' Beans are specially seasoned to complement the taste of premium grilled meat.
Bourbon and brown sugar.
Southern Pit Barbecue.
I'm still down here.
Sorry, Jay. My bad.
Enjoy all 4 premium flavors of Bush's Grillin' Bean.
Quilted Northern Ultra Plush, the only 3-layered bath tissue with plush quilts. It's so luxurious, it may inspire you to make all the things you touch ultra plush. Quilted Northern Ultra Plush, luxury you can see and feel.
You've got a strawberry Pop-Tart, but I've got a warm, fresh baked strawberry toaster strudel. See the difference? I do.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Sonic brushes work great and can be expensive. Now you can get the new Crest Spin Brush Sonic for about $15. It's clinically proven to remove up to 95% of plaque, cleaning this without cleaning out this. The new Crest Spin Brush Sonic.
93% of those who tried Activia would recommend it.
Julia Tolbert, tell me your story.
Well, my irregularity was only occasional, and I honestly thought it was just a part of life.
What made you first try Activia?
I saw this ad, and I said, okay, I love yogurt, and hey, it worked.
Activia is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks when eaten every day.
Activia!
And now, try a delicious blend of cereal, fiber, and Activia yogurt. New Activia Fiber.
What's the difference between women?
Smart, handsome, loves wine,
and men?
We have to make your hair longer. Men like something to grab onto.
Katherine Heigl, Gerard Butler, The Ugly Truth, rated R. Special sneak preview tomorrow.
An hour ago, I resigned as state's attorney.
Are you still involved with prostitutes, sir?
I need to atone for my personal failings with my wife, Alicia, and our 2 children.
Hey, you all right?
What makes a community healthy? A better hospital? The latest medical equipment? That's a start. But don't forget exercise.